You're listening to Short Inspirations from Ralph. What's going on with artificial intelligence? Part 2. In the first episode we looked at the incredible rate of expansion across many fields of artificial intelligence. And the problem is that not only has AI surpassed human thinking and development and reasoning and prediction, but now it's got to the point that people do not know what it's going to do next. This is because man has been training AI systems for many years, but now AI trains itself. So everyone is calling for cooperation on this, on regulation, on a referee, if you like, globally. They don't want to see a repeat of the dark side of social media. Tristan Harris from the Centre for Humane Technology claims that with social media we didn't look at the responsibilities we have to prevent great harm being done. He called it our first contact with AI, and we lost. Of course, there is a bright or good side to a lot of social media. Many of us use social media. It was a great connection with friends and relatives and people. Not so many years ago, if people lived overseas, you would possibly hear from them sparsely, maybe once a year or once every 6 months with a letter. But now, through social media, I just about know what sort of fruit juice some of these people are having every morning. Social media provides a sort of a friendly mask that we wear, but behind that is artificial intelligence, and it's a darker picture. It's created an engagement monster where all of these things are competing to get your attention. It's created addictions, disinformation, mental health problems, information overload, cult factories, fake news, breakdown of democracy, sexualization of young girls, doom scrolling, bullying and abuse. And so what these guys at Humane Technology are saying is that there were no regulation, there was no controls, there was no cooperation with social media, and so we lost. So when you open up TikTok or Instagram or Facebook and you scroll your finger down the page, a supercomputer is pointed at your brain to calculate what is the best thing to show you. It's a curation. AI, it's curating which content to show you. You can find on YouTube the AI dilemma, so you can see a fuller version of what I'm talking about. I have personally used AI already to convert audio to text in rapid time. And as we said, AI makes AI better and stronger. And so it's becoming more and more entangled with our society, just like social media is becoming more entangled. And this is why it's so hard to regulate. And now it's got to the point where you can create an avatar or a false personality of yourself, not only audibly but visually. And incredibly, it can take only 3 seconds of an audio clip, and AI can reconstruct it to not only mimic a voice but also to say a whole lot of stuff that the person never intended. It could happen with these podcasts. About a month ago, AI cloned a teen's girl voice in a $1 million kidnapping scam, and what the girl said sounded real to her parents. Azar Raskin, also a co-founder of the Centre for Humane Technology, talked about 3 rules of technology that he wished he knew about earlier in his career. Number 1, when you invent a new technology, you uncover a new species of responsibilities. A simple example is when man invented vehicles and cars. Then speed limits came in, and traffic lights and sides of the road became important. Raskin says we didn't need the right to privacy to be written into our laws until Kodak started producing the mass-produced camera. So here's a technology that creates a new legal need. Secondly, that if that new technology confers power, you will start a race for people trying to get that power. And that's the big global issue we're facing right now. And thirdly, if you do not coordinate that race, then it will end in tragedy. I'm aware that this sounds rather dark and gloomy. However, in the next few episodes, I want to look at what does the Bible say, what does Scripture say about this type of development. Keep listening. God bless you.